Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be speaking about repeat buyers, why your brand doesn't have enough people coming back time and time again, and how you can fix it. I'm going to try and keep this video quick because the last video took I recorded for 20 minutes just talking about pop-ups. It took too long. Okay, so I'm going to speak about what's broken in your system and why you're not getting repeat purchasers. What's broken, why it's broken, the solution on how to fix it, and then the outcome when you do fix it and how good your post-purchase and your kind of repeat customer rate and your LTV, how good it can be. So, what's broken in your retention system? Okay, let's talk about, in this I'm going to be speaking mainly about your flows, your kind of post-purchase flow, win-back flow, campaigns. But to speak on a post-purchase flow, okay, most brands, it's just a thank you email and maybe one generic follow-up. More examples I see are like a brand would have a thank you email and then 45 days later, another email, and it's like a 2-email flow. For our brands, when we're doing it, actually no, I won't get into what we do, but I will in a minute. Okay, so that's the first thing. Your post-purchase flow is too generic. It's just a thank you and a quick follow-up. That is not going to work. It's not going to get somebody back. Okay, then it comes over here. Some brands, this is another example, your first email is firing 75 days, this is 75 days after the purchase. So somebody places an order with your brand and 75 days later, you just send one email, your next obsession, it's in here. This is never going to work. And then 15 days later, you send email number 2. So that's 90 days. And statistics have proven, which I will show under this, that if a customer goes past day 90 after purchasing, it's like an 80-something% chance they're never going to come back again. So these, if your post-purchase or your win-backs or whatever look anything like these two, it is not going to cut it. But don't worry, stick around. I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, so then, bang, it comes over here. A lot of brands will have no win-back flow. So I audit brands every single day. And this is one of the brands I audited recently. These are the 5 flows that they had. Cart, browse abandoned, checkout, post-purchase, welcome series. They had no win-back. They had no site abandon. They had no cross-sell, no sales cycle upsell, missing so many flows. That's obviously just overall email marketing, but more importantly, just for this video, they had no win-back flow, which is another issue. You need a win-back flow, okay? This is you. You have gone completely silent after the sale. I can't get the video to play, but it is Shrek and Donkey, and they're not happy because you've gone quiet. After you've gotten your sale, you just think, okay, the job is done, I've gotten my sale, I don't care anymore, my products are so good, they're going to come back anyway. That's your ego talking. You need to put the effort in. That will not work. So, another issue from Shrek, you have no campaigns targeting lapsed buyers. Now, what does this mean? How do I target lapsed buyers? Sorry, not lapsed buyers, but buyers who are about to churn, who are about to hit that 90-day window. And just to give you a sneak peek, I'm going to skip this one, but down here, I show you the exact way to set up this segment in Klaviyo, so stay tuned for that in literally 60 seconds. But that's what's broken, but let's move on to why it's broken, okay? So, brands celebrate the first sale and they move on. Whoop-de-doo, you got the first sale. The ads did lots of the heavy lifting there, but it's not enough. In order for an e-commerce brand to be successful, to actually stick around for more than a year or two, you need LTV. You need people coming back, okay? Customers just naturally don't come back, like I mentioned. I don't care how good your product is. There's very few brands out there whose product is actually unbelievable to the point where no matter what they do, people just come back. So, customers naturally don't come back. And this is an actual screenshot of a study that was done. 18.8% of repeat purchases on a study done across 156,000 customers showed that 81% buy once and they disappear, okay? The second stat really is the most important one. Of the 29,000 customers who do purchase again, 50% do it within 30 days, 76.4% within 90 days. So once you go past 90 days, there's a 23.6% chance, there's a 76.4% chance that they don't come back again if you haven't made them come back already. So this is a massive reason what I'm going to get on to next. Okay, so and to be honest, it's about aggression. Okay, brands are not aggressive enough in a 90-day window. If every brand flipped a switch in their head and thought, okay, that person just ordered, I'm going to fight tooth and nail to get them back within 90 days. If they go to day 91, forget about them. If you thought more like that, you would get 100% more repeat purchases, okay? Another issue is treating a high AOV, low LTV brand the same as a low AOV, high LTV brand. So an example of this would be high average order value would be a mattress company. We work with a number of bed and mattress brands, about €1,000, $1,000 average order value. These are very naturally low LTV brands. You're not going to have somebody coming back for another bed in 90 days, another mattress in 90 days, okay? People treat those brands the same as they do with skincare or supplements. Lot lower AOV, maybe $40, $50, but super high LTV. Person's coming back every month. They may have a subscription and so on and so forth. They're completely different brands. You have to treat them that way, okay? Brand owners, no urgency because they do not understand the data behind churn. Okay, this comes back to my previous point about not being aggressive enough. You need unbelievable urgency. Once you get that first sale, the battle has only begun. You have to keep pushing, okay? And then once you get someone to come back a second time, there's a massive percentage they come back a third time, and if they come back a third time, fourth time, they're basically locked in and they are a proper customer, okay? So let's get down to the solution. How you're going to fix these issues if you have them. You very likely do if you're watching this video because you want to find out more. Okay, this is a bit copy heavy, but it needs to be. So for repeat purchase brands like supplements and consumables, build out 7 to 10 emails post-purchase flow, firing within the first 90 days. You also need a consistent campaign cadence every couple of weeks to your win-back segment. This is the segment over here, okay? So they're going to be getting 10 emails automatically in the post-purchase flow, but I would also be hitting them every couple of weeks in campaigns as well. For high AOV, low LTV brands like beds and mattresses and furniture, be even more aggressive. Okay, you have to pump super hard within the 90-day window because the risk-reward ratio demands it. The alternative is losing them forever. So with a higher AOV, lower LTV brand, the post-purchase strategy is a little bit different as well. A lot of the time with a brand that we're working with, like a bed and mattress brand, we're not trying to get the customer back straight away or in 90 days. We're trying to just get them to buy either, if they bought a bed and mattress, buy a chest of drawers, buy a couch, buy a chair, buy a bedside locker, something similar, okay, an upsell. Another really good trick we do that you could use is the second they place an order for a mattress or a bed, they'll get an email instantly in the post-purchase flow. Hey, thank you so much for ordering a bed and mattress. I actually noticed that you didn't purchase any pillows or any duvet. We also sell those. If you buy right now, we'll give you 10% off and it's going to come with your bed and mattress on the same day. So that's an AOV upsell. Now that person just spent $1,000, but now it's $1,250 because they just went straight back in because of that email. That's a massive one for high AOV brands. Hit them straight away while they're hot and buying, okay? So you need to build your high risk churner segment in Klaviyo, placed exactly one order. Last order date between 60 and 90 days ago, has not purchased since. Okay, so this specific segment right here. Placed order equals 1 overall time. What someone has or has not done, placed order at least once in the last 90 days. Person has placed order 0 times in the last 60 days. So what this is doing is, it's giving you the exact list of people who placed an order between 60 and 90 days ago. This is your segment of people who are about to churn. So if you were ever going to spam a list, you need to spam this segment. This is the one to spam. You're gonna lose them anyway, the likelihood says, the facts say, so hit them now while you can. That's super important, okay? So, that's your solution. And then you come down here. Hit that segment hard with campaigns immediately. Yeah, like I just said. Hit it super, super hard straight away. Now, here's the outcome when you do everything correctly. literally one tiny screenshot inside the big board, but this is all you need to see. So for a brand that we recently started working with, as you can see, February 8th, 2026 to March 10th. This is literally, I'm filming this on March 20th, so 10 days ago, I took this screenshot. Their post-purchase flow has brought in $11.1 thousand. It's up 1,100% from the previous period, and it's had 686 deliveries, $16 revenue per recipient. Now again, whenever I'm showing screenshots like this, the results are crazy. It's obviously an outlier, but it is 100% possible or doable to get close to this, to surpass this. Like, it can be done, and use this as proof as to why you need to build out this system better, okay? So, key takeaways from the video. Most brands go silent after the first sale. It's costing you big money. 76% of repeat purchases are in 90 days. After that, they're probably gone. Okay, remember that. The 90-day window is everything. Be more aggressive. High AOV brands need to push harder, not softer, especially like quicker as well. The same day, the next day, try and cross-sell, try and upsell. It'll come with your order, it'll come with the same order, okay? And then build your high-risk churner segment today and start to campaign to it this week. Start sending campaigns to it this week. Guys, there's a lot of good stuff in here if you're not using it already. If you liked this video, leave a like, leave a comment. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about pop-up giveaways. If you don't want to give a discount in your pop-up and you want to do a giveaway or something like that, this works better for high AOV brands. I'm going to explain exactly how that works and how we've done it for brands. But guys, take this video, use it, leave a like, leave a comment, come back for the next one, and thank you for watching.